Alright, cool. Time for episode 5. I'm not even reading the titles at this point. Because why would I read the titles? Up for a LOL stream after you're done with Arcane just to see you get wrecked? I haven't touched LOL since the last time we played together. Which was a while ago. By which I mean years. Probably like 4 years. I didn't actually mind playing the game with people. But playing online, particularly ranked, oh my god. Oh my god. People AFKing. People throwing. People trolling. And you would think the system where you would be able to say, I want to go mid, I want to go bot, I want to go top, I want to go bottom or something, would help with that. Nope. You get the guys like, I'm jungler. No, I'm mid. I'm mid. You're like, oh, fuck it. Or you're mid and the support is like, I'm mid. And I'm like, fine. You want to steal mid? I'm going to go support bot. And then they lose mid. Then they come to bot. And then you go back to mid. And then they lose bot or they follow you around. Like they lose whatever lane they were doing. And then they decide to troll. And it's like, this is part of my plan all along. I'm trolling. It's like, no. You're trolling now to help yourself feel better about the fact that you suck. You're not trolling because you troll. You're trolling because you failed at everything else. And you need to justify it to protect your own ego by saying that you're trolling. The only person you're trolling is yourself. You're a bigger failure than your parents for producing you. But anyways. No, I do not need uranium. No. Not going there. Not doing that. Not going through that shit again. You know what? Toxic people in League of Legends should be drafted for Ukraine. Problem solved! They could fight the CSGO people from Russia. That would be hilarious. Yasuo is the only one that gives me a headache because I actually like to play as Ari. And his wall is annoying. Because he can use his wall to block the charm, but he can also use his quick move to dodge it if he needs to. And the charm with its cooldown is annoying, because it's both your offensive and your defensive. Yasuo is a pain in the ass for Ari. I thought Fizz was bad, but Fizz you can manage. As long as he uses that stupid trident thing, you can land the charm. And he's going to use it when he's offensive. He's going to throw it like the little fish. You could usually dodge it or start moving out of the way. Then he's usually sometimes going to trident in and then use the Q. But if you time it, you can actually charm him before he does the trident, or if you can hit it after. In which case you can burst a lot of damage and use your Spirit Rush to get away and you should be perfectly fine. Yasuo, on the other hand, he can just keep poking you. When you try to poke him, he can just fucking wall it. He can just wall it. And the worst thing about the wall is, it sets up a shield and it moves him backwards. He's like the counter. He's a pain in the ass. And even then, if you just tie with him, you just deny him, right? You deny him, someone else is gonna fucking lose in the lane. Top's gonna do whatever the fuck Top's doing. Bottom's just gonna either overextend and die, and the jungler's probably fucking eating glue. I am not going back to that shit. The only way out of that shit is to basically carry the team. And you need to play something like top, jungler, or ADC in order to carry. And that's not fun. So you have to basically play and carry the team to get your ratings, to go up in the rankings, in the hopes that you're going to get better people. And no, you don't get better people. The higher you go, it doesn't get any better. It sometimes actually gets worse. You're like, I'm out. I'm finally out of Elo hell. It's like, there is no getting out of Elo hell. This game is Elo hell. It's like, fuck. Fuck. I want nothing to do with this. I want nothing to do with this. I'm not doing it. No. I ain't going back. I ain't never going back. It's not happening. No. You'll get to the point where you can land sniping shots with JINX or Ashe across the map, You'll get 20 to 30 takedowns and you'll still fucking lose because these idiots will refuse to defend. You'll be backdooring, they're like, push top! I'm like, no, defend! If you fuckers defend, I can take out the Nexus. We're gonna get kills! You died 30 times this game with no kills! You're not about to get a kill now! And then you lose the game. I ain't going back. No. I'd rather go to fucking Ukraine than back to League of Legends. Wait, is this baby Caitlyn? Wait, looks like JINX though. Wait, that's JINX! Is that JINX? It looked like JINX for a moment. You can't tell me that didn't look like JINX for a moment. Like, seriously, looked like JINX for a moment. The hair color. Ah, rich people. Oh! Oof. That's gotta hurt. That trophy's now meaningless. Commies, mostly. Is that Hogwarts? Political dissidents. Hmm? Oh, don't cross that. Don't cross that. Don't. Oh, I like V's game. Helps to have friends. Oof. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You can just tell this is going to be a beautiful friendship. And this is why someone can train boxing with walls. Well, getting beat up doesn't teach your knuckles endurance. But it does condition you to pain. Once you get past that point, you're fine. She's probably at that point. The dangerous thing about V would be, the more damage she sustains in a fight, the more dangerous she becomes. Because the pain's not going to stop her. With someone like V, you don't do a knuckle fight. He becomes a berserker. Oh, yeah. They were smoking joints on the stairs. They didn't even notice what was going on. Seriously, you put a little kid there to make me feel bad? Because I don't. Oh, that's your kid. Let me guess. Mommy. Oh, no. And she has a mausoleum. Oh, how cute. You lost 6 of your officers. That's so cute. You know, there's a problem. You should never be corrupt if you have kids. It just creates more targets for them to use against you. Would be a shame if they kidnapped your daughter. You know what the great thing about those cigar cutters is? They can cut off fingers. Wow, this guy's playing Mafia Don. I like it. I wouldn't be saying that in the enemy base. You see, ever since I tried a few cigars, I'm always wondering, what's the flavor of that one? It's a dangerous thing. Scotch and cigars. It's a deadly combination. Someone just painted a target on their back. Ooh. Good question. Cigars from Runeterra. Does tobacco exist there? I'm sure it does. Ooh. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Yeah, that's not good. He doesn't have long. Oh, you know, he's just coughing up blood. Is it terminal? It looks terminal. Why is it that the good ones always get fucked? Oh yeah, PTSD's a bitch. I'm creeped out by the fact that her platform has absolutely no things to stop people from falling off. Oh wait, it's the rhino that she was riding in her JINX video. Remember? That little rhino she rides when she frees it from the zoo and she rides JINX's here? God, I love this. Oh right, you're friends. And the toy. The Ghosts of Christmas Past. This is some Assassin's Creed shit. I like how Caitlyn's like, fuck it, I'm in. Damn! Altair will be proud. There is no way Kate is going to be able to do any of that. Man, she's already lost her. Fuck, this could be a Nike commercial. Seriously? The old guy! The fucking old guy got there before her! Oh my god! Fuck! Nani? Oh, is that how she gets that outfit? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, I love how many things are beginning to click. I absolutely love it. Oh no. No 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 no. Oh god, this is gonna end horribly. Yep, there's the outfit. Ooh, frog. Where's the hat? She's missing the hat. Come on, Caitlyn, you need the hat. Do not ask questions about the takeaway. God, no, never ask questions about the takeaway. I was working in a 5-star restaurant when I was 15 here in Sydney. And I remember I was basically cutting the potatoes and the onions and preparing the garlic bread, as I do always on Friday nights before, you know, the thing opens. And I remember this one time I was sitting and I was cutting the potatoes and I saw this rat running across the floor. Obviously, you do what you do and you tell the owners, like, hey, I saw a rat. Do we want to clean the place out? It's like, oh, no, that happens every day. And I'm just like, I'm never eating at this establishment again. Oh yeah, trust me, it's fucked. Do not ask what is at restaurants. Ooh. Did you pay the good man? Look, I know you're getting high on society, but like, don't forget who your friends are. Oh god. See, stop chasing the tail. You've got a perfectly good friend that's dying that you're completely neglecting because you're too busy looking up that you've forgotten about everyone below you. It's not going to end nicely for you, Jace. Kid needs to learn how to play politics. Was that a Norse boat? Was that a Norse boat? I think that was a Norse boat. Was it a Norse boat? Yeah, it's got like the dragon thing. Looks very Norse. I like it. And it's got like the circular shields on the sides. Very Norse. This is high society, Jace. They didn't get that high by being friendly or playing by the rules. Is Odin here? Wow, Jinx. Wow, not bad. Notice how V is using a lot of upper body, pretty much boxing, very similar to Batman. Whereas Jinx is using very much lower body because she's skinnier, very Jokerish. I love it. I love it. They've got this dynamic. I know it might not be intentional or it might not be it, but I absolutely love it. I mean, you don't need nearly as much muscle power as people think. You just need to be able to land the shots in the right spot. There are a lot of body parts that you simply cannot fortify. Things like the jaw, you can easily collapse it if you know how to hit it in the right spot. If you know how to hit here properly, you can still knock someone out because the brain's going to hit the back of the skull. If you break someone's nose, it's still going to water their eyes. It's going to screw them up. If you hit them in the throat, it's still going to obstruct their breathing. There are many parts of the body that you simply cannot fortify, which is why you have to be trained in order to keep your guard up and you don't worry about the chest and other areas like that, because you can condition those. She could still take most people out in a fight if she knows what she's doing. She doesn't need to be able to take out V in a fist fight. That's what she's got a gun for. I'm sure she'll do fine. Yeah, but those start to stink after a while. That was home. How long is it going to take him to realize that the source of most of the corruption is the very council he's a part of? Does he really think that he's going to make a change? Oh, the naivete. I mean, I like where his heart's at, but... Why does that woman look like Hillary Clinton? Unfortunately, and I like what you're saying, don't hate the player, hate the game, but you can actually hate both. Everyone except Heimerdinger. Unfortunately, Heimerdinger strikes me as the type of person that doesn't see the ill in people. He doesn't have that natural instinct to suspect the more malicious and dark nature of humanity. He's too much of a... What's that word I'm looking for that I rarely ever use? The opposite of a pessimist. The opposite of the pessimist. I don't even remember the word, but you get what I'm trying to say. He tries to see the potential. He tries to see the good in people, which is probably why he was so nice to Jace. But at the same time, it blinds him to what's obviously happening around him. Optimist, idealist, I think a little bit of both. It's a real shame. It makes him so easy to lead astray. Why does this place look like a brothel? I was half right. I mean, I see the opium, but what the hell is with the bubbles? Oh, they're having a bubble bath. Ha! I was right! Is that a gimp mask? Oh my god, it's Dobby in a gimp mask. See, I have this co-worker. Well, I had this co-worker. And her part-time gig is that she's a DJ. Anyway, being a DJ, she's kind of in the DJ circles. And being in the DJ circles, you have a lot of people that like to party. Anyway, one of these people that likes to party actually owns several brothels. The amount of money he's pulling in is fucking insane. We're talking 8 digits. Not 7. 8. 8. 8. Eight digits a year. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of, corruption and other shit like that going there. 8 fucking digits. And my accountant, he does the books for a guy that owns some gay brothels. He pulls in even more. Gay brothels pull in a lot of money. Oh, fuck. I need to say that again. That is adorable. That is adorable. That is fucking adorable. See, you can tell that she's curious. Someone's getting a massage. We have a pet name. Oh, God! It's Hillary Clinton! So this is where she's been hiding out all this time. Really? You think gold's gonna wash out all that blood? Oh, what? You're gonna give him the money back? That's one way to get a knife in your back. And you just signed your death warrant. I am surprised it had any gunpowder in it. Because the whole point was not to have any gunpowder in it. You know, like that famous scene in The Dark Knight when the Joker puts the revolver up to his head and he's like, pull the trigger, but he's actually holding back the hammer with his finger. Even if you pulled the trigger, it wouldn't actually fire because it's a double-action revolver. I mean, the trick is in the deception. You don't put gunpowder in the actual fucking grenade, you idiot. Anyways. And you don't pull it when he's on the other side of the table. Have you learnt nothing from Hitler? They tried that with him. Oh, he was imagining. It probably doesn't have any gunpowder. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at his head. Look at his head. Down. Ouch. His tail is now between his legs. Do not offer her drugs. That's not fear, that's regret. Though we know what your poison is. I'm sorry, but I'm disturbed by this thing with the snake tongue. Do they naturally have tongues like that, or did she slice it on purpose? Ugh. Hey! You're supposed to be working here, not a customer! Looks like Caitlyn prefers women. Ah, thank you, L.A. sir. Enjoy the VODs, kind sir. And make sure you link your Twitch to your Discord so you can vote on anime reactions. You literally sold your soul to the devil and become the very thing that you swore to destroy. How does it feel to be a Sith apprentice, good sir? How does it feel? How long before you start killing the younglings? How long, good sir? Yeah, and you should have been putting sickles in their other ones. How long, good sir? How long? God, he's in too deep. He's in too deep. She's got him. She's got him. She's got him. He's fucked. He's not getting out of that hole anytime soon. In more ways than one. Aww. He's dying. Death has an interesting way of putting things in perspective. I always say don't do drugs, kids, but if that's the experience you're looking for, look up ayahuasca. I mean, what? Okay, he's in deep. Look, it... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's thick. That's very bad. I meant the blood and not Jace's penis. But you get what I mean. You see how it's thick? It's not liquid? That's very bad. Oh, fuck. It needed blood? Look, Jace, Does it bind to DNA? Okay, we get it. She's orgasming. But does it bind to DNA? How does it work? Oh, God. She's pregnant. Pull out! Abort! Abort! Oh, God. She's preggers. Jace! Bury the guilt deep within. Jace, you gotta do a runner. You're locked in for 18 years, man. You really shouldn't be doing that. It's not clean. Seriously? Oh, okay. I was worried for a minute. I was about to call the cops. Very Harley Quinn. Drinking alone is a slippery slope. Oh. That is very Padme. That is very Padme. Oh no. Oh no. His life's research right at the end of his life. No shit, Sherlock. Had you been paying attention? Well, considering you're an oxygen tank and bedridden and coughing up blood which is very thick, I'd say, I don't know, a few weeks at best if you don't move around a lot. Did I just see a 0 and a 4? Wow, she's really trying to look like that guy from Overwatch. Death and the Magician. I thought this was a 4 for a second. Oh wait, that was a 4. It was just like slanted sideways. Oh, the knee! I like you. Kickboxing all the way. Yeah, she's out cold. Bullshit! Bullshit. No one is gonna take that to the face without expecting it with a loose jaw and gonna get the fuck up. No fucking way. Doesn't happen. Should be out. Should be out. Oh! Upgrades. Holy fuck, she's going Liquid Ocelot here, baby! Yeah, why did you go for that hand? You should have been dodging it like crazy. See, now you're doing it. Good, good, good! Very good. Oof. Very Star Wars. Ooh! As a guy, I felt that. Damn, V! She's using her legs. I'm very proud. The fact that she's conscious after that is a freaking miracle. She'd have brain damage at this point. She'd have internal bleeding everywhere. Well, technically she was adopted. Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Caitlyn! Nice work. Now shoot the leg. Leg. Leg! Alright, she's getting there. Question, where'd you get the rifle from? Oh, it's a foldy. Yeah, excellent shot, but pretty bad aim. Maybe you shouldn't be getting up. Maybe you should be like, I don't know, plugging that wound with something? Someone's been playing Danganronpa. Holy fuck, she crucified the bunny. Caitlyn always intentionally shot at Sevika's mechanical shoulder and drug delivery system. But she took out the main one. Why not take the leg? That way you will incapacitate her. She wouldn't be able to pull herself by the left arm when the left leg is down and the right arm is out. So by taking out the left leg, she'd just fall on the ground. Then you just shoot the other leg. Bam, she's not going anywhere. I know, plot. But, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a tactic a lot of snipers used to use in World War II. They wouldn't actually shoot to kill. They'd injure a person and then their squad mates would come out of hiding to help them. And then you could take out an entire squad. The best hunters were the ones from the countryside. They actually knew how to hunt. Similar to a hunter shooting a deer in the leg. The mummy comes out to help the baby. Then you take out the mummy and the baby. Sometimes the mummy, the daddy, and a baby. Dinner for days. Nature is cruel. Hunters are even more cruel. I'm gonna have to download the song Enemy. Ah, original song. Very nice. Bellissimo. Beautiful song. And we're gonna have to do one more episode, guys. You know how this is. We're gonna put another music video on for about 3 minutes. Use that as the opportunity to grab a snack, go to the bathroom, make a sandwich, do what you need to do, and we'll watch another episode. Are you guys enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. You guys enjoying this? I hope you're enjoying this. I know a lot of people really... The series has benefited from the French tax rebate for international production. That's a fun way of saying we didn't pay any tax. That's a fucking fun way of saying we didn't pay any tax. Oh my god. Can we become a religious for tax reasons? Fuck, I don't know how I pick up on this shit. One of the best shows of the last year? I know, like, I can see that it's really good, but my concern is, are you guys actually enjoying me enjoying this? Because I'm here to entertain you guys. If you guys aren't entertained by this, I'm clearly failing at what I'm supposed to be doing. I like it. Love C-series or animes I like being reacted to. Fair enough. Fair enough. Be sure to watch the official Arcane enemy music video. Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will at the end of this. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Okay, I think that is a little bit of a long one. B is back. Cupcake. And JINX. Harley Quinn. That way I will know exactly what's going on in this episode. But that was a very Harley Quinn-y thing. You guys, I thought at the beginning the whole V Caitlyn Batman sort of thing was interesting, and the whole Jinx v Joker Batman thing was interesting, and then Jinx had a very Harley Quinn initiation thing with Scion? SILCO, I think it was. Yeah, it was a very Harley Quinn thing. It was very Harley Quinn. You know when Joker throws her in the bleaching things? If you guys remember that scene from Suicide Squad, I think it was an extended scene. See, very Harley Quinn. Because he's like, Jinx is perfect, right? It's a very... DC EU's Harley Quinn, at least for me, just really tries hard to seem crazy by doing random things. Jinx actually has a theme about her own craziness. We're all crazy in our own way. But the thing with Harley Quinn and Joker in particular, there is a theory that Joker is not actually crazy. He uses the guise of being crazy in order to avoid the death penalty every time he's caught. So instead of being sent to a maximum security prison or death row, he is sent to a mental institute from which he is able to escape from. He's playing 4D chess. And the one that came up with the original diagnoses was, in fact, Harley Quinn, when she was a forensic psychiatrist. Funny how that works. The one with giant jellyfish, big eye, and rat swimming in blood? Yes, I do. I get it's symbolic and it's a baptism and, you know, for him and everything, but you really shouldn't be washing yourself in that water. I mean, it did cause the infection in your eye. You know what I mean? You could be just as symbolic elsewhere, but you know, I get it. Like, guys, please, do not be swimming in dirty water, whatever you do. Please. I mean, most public swimming pools aren't clean with the amount of people that pee in them, let alone that shit. All right, I think it kind of feels appropriate. Oh my god, there's so many League of Legends cinematics that I haven't seen. There's a 2022. Well, I'm not surprised there's a 2022. Because, you know, clearly. Alright, where is the Jinx one? Get Jinxed. I kind of feels appropriate to play Get Jinxed in this one. If you don't know why, then clearly you're kind of missing the point of this whole thing. Alright, quick little 3-minute break. Would you be up to react to more music videos and some character trailers once you finish the show? When we do next week, I'm pretty sure we'll have about an hour free. There's a few League of Legends things that I'm behind on. I used to react to most of the cinematics. Unfortunately, I fell behind as many things. So maybe we can plug that hour by watching the Enemy music video and a few more League of Legends things. Yeah, we'll have about an hour. It'll be pretty good. All right, we're going to play the Get Jinxed video, and in 3 minutes, we will be back with the next episode. Use this as an opportunity to grab a drink, grab a sandwich, go to the bathroom, or just chill to the music. See you in 3 minutes.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.